Add Astra.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Bang! And with that, the fate of the Bourgeois Brotherhood was sealed.
I am indeed. Ah, now then. You must be the adventurers assigned by the guild.
Huh? How could you tell?
By the clothes on your back and the look on your face. Experienced adventurers at that, I'll wager.
Right again! You're pretty perceptive!
In this trade, you need a Alright.
Woo woo! That's what—
Well, to tell you the truth,
Do you think we're not up to the job?
it just occurred to me that you don't have all the facts. The incident in question happened in a mine, and it's a little out of the ordinary, to say the least. Mines are dangerous places, as I'm sure you're aware. As such, I've enlisted an industry expert to cover all contingencies. Last time I checked, adventurers weren't experts in ore appraisal or geological analysis. With a professional by your side, everything should run smoothly. Besides, this guy's the best in his field. No matter the rock, I'd go as far to say that—
You're a fool!
Oh?
Because to that's— Ha-ha! Didn't it— Paimon bets Zhang Li is listening to the storyteller. Let's head over!
In our last...
Zhang Li!
Oh, here for a few tales? I didn't know you two were connoisseurs.
Oh, no, we're here for you!
Ah, something I'm rarely...
We need some— the request— Oh, no, Paimon— Really?
But I should... We are at all...
Well, we— Uncle Dad!
Oh. And...
Yep!
Uh-huh. It's no use.
Is this the place?
Aha! Speak of young Kun.
Huh?
Wang Sheng.
Uncle Dai, aren't you gonna test them?
Huh?
Then they can
A contest?
I admire your...
Stop!
I'm just saying
So you're an...
Well, no. He saw me.
I saw him on my way over to leave. I asked him if you...
So, too deep.
Mr. Zhongli, what do you make of this?
A gloss.
Ah,
It's no.
remarkable. This purity and in the moment of it.
Such a deep say.
Everything he said is most
Well, if Zhongli...
I've yet to.
I've seen.
Of course, Uncle Dai.
Very well.
Whoa, this mine is huge.
This is where the incident occurred. 6 days ago, I led a team around the entire mine, but found no trace.
So 4 miners.
Yes.
Workers in the.
Underground.
We'll need to explore this.
Very well. I'll...
So strange. How could the 4 of them just suddenly disappear? Did they run away from something? Over here, a pipe. One. These must.
The 4 of them have been.
There's also a few.
Items for.
So.
Correct. Improbable. There are 4. They had time to take their tools, but not. 1. They were. Or 2.
Oh.
It's certain.
If they did it. Let's look around first and see if we can find any clues. Kunjun, what?
Oh, right on time.
Did you find it?
There's a chunk of ore.
Or
Let's find out. Okay.
looks like he's
I see.
a child.
I'm.
Also,
Oh, I can.
Perceive.
you mean
I've always sensed.
amazing
It depends. Core lapis.
Stones.
Based on what I.
This will take us.
north?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes. I stayed behind. I ended up maybe.
So the men. Perhaps an.
What an We found some clues. Time to report back to Uncle Dai.
You're back.
We found. First, there are.
Forced to?
Who indeed? Those who kept.
Now that you mention, could someone have...
This leads me.
A child?
Unlikely.
Where did they go?
We believe that.
North. Right. I'll rally my men and head in pursuit. You've been in...
Not so.
There are only a few... In the meantime...
Agreed.
All right.
So, they're gonna talk to the people over.
Correct.
But they're.
Wait.
Huh? Oh yeah. Where's?
Apologies.
Dragonfall. Dragonfall is all.
In fact, I've been.
Oh,
It sounded. Perhaps if I.
I see.
Really?
Think nothing.
shouldn't we get going?
Heading north from.
Great, let's have a... Wait, there are tracks here. These must have been left by...
Let us make our way. It would appear that they made their way through Ling.
If we follow the...
Shower me with praise!
Settle down!
The tides beckon.
Oh no, the footprints end here.
We should inquire with anyone nearby. If the miners came through here, they...
Hi there.
A mine?
Hello.
Stop bothering.
Jeez, whatever.
Strike a pose!
You can't run! Well, looks like I went too far.
Hey there.
It must have been a...
Yeah,
4 or 5...
It was so strange.
Huh.
I caught it.
And...
Yes.
let's go out. More footprints. There's a person over there.
Help! Please save me!
Is that one of the people we're looking for? Oh, rescue first. Ask questions later.
Those monsters were so aggressive. They must have noticed me walking through. My name is One.
Huh?
My...
Yeah. Really?
Yes. I set off from Nantianmen the day before yesterday, heading for... I was in a...
I think that's...
I hope it's you. I'd better get go.
to the scholar, the miners were heading for
Can we be absolutely...
a child with a group of adults.
Hey, perhaps that rock over there can tell us more.
Aha!
It looks promising. I'll do my best. It's the same group up. I suppose it isn't.
It's a good thing we...
It feels like...
Be that as it may, 4 full...
Oh, you're...
That's not all. We have encountered...
Great!
I left a mark...
Clever! Hey! Over here on the ground!
There's a basket lying here, too. This must be one of the miners.
Hey!
Judging by...
Should we...
I can...
Sounds like he's whispering.
It seems... There's a camp near...
How is he? He won't die.
He's worked himself into a stupor.
I'm under...
It's certainly a possibility.
Are these... I just witnessed the memories within these ore fragments. This
How?
So he would... What if they did...
Unless something...
Ugh! Paimon's...
Oh, wait a moment.
What is it?
Something...
As I mentioned, I was so... These are some...
It's beautiful.
But of course. And this one is... Huh?
On the but... Thank you.
I'm pleased you like... Oh, I see more.
You sure?
Ores are the... Get some rest and call me when you're ready to...
Rest easy. Oh,
Huh?
Traveler.
You mean the...
Dragonfall.
Elemental...
Dragonfall. And yet they are... Why is it...
Yeah, weird.
There are those in the mining...
Ulterior...
A conclusion that... Don't forget, we're drawing close. When you're well... We should ensure...
Stay cool. Face your guilt.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing.
No problem. I'm done here.
Any result?
There are many. Then again, the memories of ore can
So there's never.
Rocks and dual.
That makes.
Indeed. Wow. Such an immense tree.
And there's so many.
This ancient. Let's conduct separate investigation. All right then.
Kunjun, can you see anything?
Well, there is this stone tap.
Doesn't seem very in.
Huh. It's worth a try, surely. Let me see. This is
Hey, what's wrong?
just a bit lightheaded. Not.
Whatever. If you don't.
Oh,
When is Paimon? Wait a minute.
All of you.
Quick.
This has been newly.
Is that a voice coming?
Composure. There is an unusual. Listen.
The missing miners are here. What are they digging for?
I'm afraid that this whole tunnel is the fruit of their strenuous labor.
That gate. Has it been there all along?
Digging a tunnel to this ancient seal. Had they not been discovered, they would undoubtedly persevere until the gate.
So behind the seal, there's. What do we do? We can't hurt them. What type of monster is this?
Lorax, you arrive at my doorstep of your own volition. Excellent. Taking revenge for sealing me away will be all the easier.
So, the little girl is your power incarnate. But if you recall, Ishtar, this is not how we intended for events to transpire.
Waste not your words. Your life is mine.
Watch out!
Allow me.
You've recovered. How can that?
Focus your efforts, Lorax. Silence! Is once not enough? You would forsake me again?
If that is what you choose to believe, so be it. He who bears the weight of memory is destined to shoulder the burden of truth, as it ought to be. Justice is blindsided.
Strike a pose!
Morax! You think you can destroy me?
Not bad. Sorry, I couldn't protect.
Stop that!
Crumble!
How dare you! Committed to memory.
An oversight on my part. Bow your head.
There is no atonement for 1,000
Be
years
sanctified.
pain!
Oh, justice is blindsided. Silence! Instead of going big, guess I'm going.
Time to shine! This might hurt a little.
Face me! The enraged Earth will not absolve you!
The shell. How dare you!
Settle down!
Morax, 1,000 years after you sealed me underground.
You should call it by its name.
Fate? Fate? So here lies the wisdom of the gods?
No. You have forgotten.
That voice!
Eishtaha.
Huh? Couldn't you?
Morax. It's been a while.
You're...
Eishtaha. The very same.
During the battle, you imbued us with your power.
Yes. It was all I could manage. Forgive me for concealing the truth, Trev. Allow me to elaborate. I am not Eishtaha, the heaven and earth, yin and yang.
So,
No!
When the seal that's when
The audacity!
I was another power awakened with the loosening of the seal. Too weak to reincarnate, but strong enough to possess a human body. I was barely conscious.
I had sensed that something was amiss when you mentioned dragon.
Don't blame me.
There would be no...
Eishtaha. The memories of rocks do not erosion. Eishtaha.
What would you...
This much is in the begin erosion. Morax. And so, we became you. And from your will, I am your...
No.
I am...
No.
Morax.
A lord of...
You forgot that which all powers under heaven rise and...
A star appears within the wild.
You are in the wilderness.
No.
Perhaps it is...
More axe.
The little girl vanished.
Are you satisfied?
I had to make it so.
I do.
Well,
As you please.
I never...
I hardly...
And yet,
Your power. Shall we get going?
surely...
Indeed.
Huh? How did we get here? We need to go back and check on the miners.
So there you are. We found Mao in a tent at the camp. Huh?
Nothing.
Cave?
They're exhausted, but not...
Right. Well,
So you're taking them back to Lee.
that's right.
Can I come with you?
No problem. You rescued my...
Kunjun, we should be calling you Ezdaha. You're coming back to Liyue Harbor too, right?
Not I. Once I'm gone, the true owner will...
You always did have a great admiration for
Curious how swords and daggers are blind.
Ezdaha. I am no longer the Geo-Archon.
I can sense it.
Today I am just an ordinary citizen of Liyue.
Even you met such a fate. Let's get the difficult part out of the way. I cannot get...
No matter. If that day comes to pass, Liyue...
And how will Liyue fare without...
Even without a god above, this remains a nation of men.
All life, that's on him. You may live for...
I do not pretend to match you.
Were it not so,
You've brought a smile to my face. When all is said and done, a reunion between old...
that day in the chasm,
A heart of stone.
you chose just...
The movements...
Hence, do not forget old
Thank you, Abe.
My life,
You're leaving?
if it is fated, Morax, we will meet again.
Yes.
Wow.
In fact, he was centuries.
In our last tale, Rex Lapis was walking alone in the mountains. He heard a remote voice, unlike any other, coming from a crack in the earth.
Most of the ancient geo-life forms that live below Liyue are blind, having not seen the sunlight for an age.
The voice was sometimes sad and song-like. Other times it was loud and thunderous. The Lord of Geo searched here and there before finally unearthing a strange stone from the bedrock.
That's how Ezdaha was. I answered his wish and took him above ground.
The Lord of Geo took pity on the rock spirit and carved it into a magnificent work of craftsmanship, a vivid representation of a dragon.
I bestowed him with a pair of eyes to see the world and came to an agreement with him.
With his fingers, he made 2 eyes, quicker than words could tell. Lightning flashed and thunder roared, and a living, breathing dragon soared into the clouds.
I agreed to let him live among the people above ground. But if the day ever came when he brought ruin to order, he would once again be sealed in the dark.
The dragon accompanied the Lord of Geo, fighting campaigns alongside him in the four corners of the world. We have a saying to eulogize these events. The crash of a spear brought billowing dust. The mountains and waters made way at the sound. The sight of a dragon bestowed with a touch the promise of rainwater blessing the ground.
A 1,000 years ago, Ajdaha attacked the chasm. I tried to obstruct him, fighting him tooth and nail down the length and breadth of the mine. Finally, I brought him down and sealed him underground. During that battle, Dragonfall was born. Despite he was willing to be sealed away. Even I, the greater the power. Personally, people abandoned that I was a god.
You still
Call it, I must thank.
No worries.
Oh? About what?
Oh yeah, so he told us about Zhangli. Why? You can't even.
I understand.
You mean?
It was signed. You two are friends to me.
Would you be ready to find out?
It appears there are many. They have been but you are those who come. If you take the. This tablet was erected. It's a shame. There is a fine line between.